Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003, and it's time for the UAW GM Quality 500 from Lowe's Motor Speedway. Well, after a chaotic race at Watkins Glen, Rusty Wallace finds himself in the middle of a championship battle. Only 193 out, that's not hard to do, and realistic shot at the championship, very much alive. Now, realistically and mathematically, Gordon, I can't eliminate him yet. If he doesn't win Charlotte, I'm probably going to have to. But I've seen him win a crap load of races in a small bunch of time. I'm not counting Gordon out, but right now there's only 8 guys left for the championship. Your upcoming schedule, well, we're getting down to the end of the season, fellas. We got Charlotte, Phoenix, last super speedway race of the year. And then check this out. The doubleheader at Texas, the Roval, and then you have the 500-miler, and then we're going to end it at California Speedway. Yes, Fontana, because we believe in not bulldozing a perfectly good racetrack, but that's besides the point. And we're going to run the primary, and let's go to Charlotte. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 18th for, well, the Charlotte race. Not where I want to be. It's going to be tough to win this one without some caution. So, without further ado, let's go trackside.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway, for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the UAW GM Quality 500. Barney, this is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
A lot of these teams are based in this area. This is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in the place. There's always great racing to go along with it.
This is a much-needed break for Bobby Labonte.
I could tell by the look on his face this morning how happy he was. I didn't even have to ask. Great to see him starting up front for a change.
Jeff Burton will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
Ward Burton got a pole during his rookie season here at Lowe's Motor Speedway in 1994.
He got the pole, but he finished 41st. That pretty much summed up Ward's rookie season when he failed to finish 12 races.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. 500 miles at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and check out the top 5. 3 out of the top 4 are fantasy drivers, and then the Bristol Night Race winner, Darrell Wolf in the 63. And then, oh, by the way, last Sunday's winner at Watkins Glen, Rusty Wallace. This is going to be interesting because I think the front row cars are really going to slow up the competition. I don't know how Bobby Labonte and the 55 and company are going to be. So my point is that the front pack's going to stay gaggled up. We should be able to navigate our way up there. That's what I'm hoping. They're not going to drive away like it would be, you know, maybe Earnhardt or Sterling Marlin. But car's very loose. I do not want to be on the outside. I'm sorry, Burton, but I got to get to the inside here. Charlotte is a very hit or miss track for me in this gameplay, or in this playthrough, because sometimes when we come here, we're a top 5 car, and we just can't find a way to win the race, or we're like 15th and we're struggling badly. I'm not sure what side of the fence we're going to be on, but usually these go green flag. So if you're not close to the leaders, yeah, good luck. Because after the pit sequence, they usually increase their lead even more. But well, look at all the speed we just gained right there, guys. That's because the front cars, they're back markers. They're fantasy drivers. They're not winning Winston Cup championships for a reason. And you see like Jimmy Spencer's blocking Gordon. That's perfect. And Gordon is pretty much going to have to win every race. He's 450 points out, give or take. He's going to have to win today, and he's going to have to win next week, etc. So he's on the bubble. For us, just don't have outside the top 10 finish. If we just finish and get top 10s for the rest of the season, we're going to have a shot at Fontana to win the championship. go. Just trying to pick them off one at a time. But again, look at how everyone's just bottled up here. This is perfect for us. But we got to be aggressive and take advantage of it while you can. Because after that pit sequence, everybody's going to be scattered out. There'll probably be a 15-car length gap between first and second. And good luck trying to win then. Huge momentum. Don't want to wreck Gordon here. Don't want to wreck Gordon. The way our car feels, it doesn't feel like a race-winning car. But it does feel like a top 10 race car. So I'm hoping... Oh, no. Don't want to destroy the 24. Don't want to destroy the 24. I mean, it feels fast. But I just don't know how it's going to be in clean air. Because we're having to slow up so much more with the cars ahead of us. And then we botched that corner. On the straightaway, though, with that draft... It's pretty sporty, guys. Here we go. Bottom. Oh, he blocked. Dang it. If he wouldn't have blocked, we would have got underneath him and we could have had a run on Gordon. But now we're going to have to wait another lap. There we go. Just give us some room, buddy. Thank you. Now you can see everyone's starting to get separated here. This is what worries me is, you know, after a few laps, Charlotte gets pretty difficult. Look how much speed we gained there, man. This is just, we're easily the best car getting into turn one. I mean, it's not even close how fast we are into getting into turn one. But then you hit them in the apex, and then you have to, you know, either choke the throttle or, you know, change your lane because they're right in front of you. And if you hit them, you know, it doesn't push them forward sometimes. It actually slows them down, and they do their little, you know, squirrely brake check. And then once that happens, you have to lift out of the throttle and go around them. Or they will continue to slow down. Which, you know, damages the car. And oh, caution! Caution on the speedway. Somewhere deep in the pack, someone went around. I'm going to be aggressive here for this position. Because this is going to be a single file restart. We're going to lose some track position off the rip. And unfortunately, contact there. I don't think we can pit here, though. We're not halfway on fuel. Actually, maybe we can. Oh my goodness, Jeremy Mayfield went for a ride and coming off the apex of turn 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, is that Tony Stewart? Wow. What a huge wreck right there. And here's where what I'm perplexed at, guys. Let's check this out. So we're on lap 9. Once I get to the stripe, it'll be lap 10. Probably restart will occur on lap 11 or lap 10. So we're almost halfway on gas. That would indicate we have 18 laps worth of fuel on board. It's a 33 lap race, okay? Okay? I'm trying to think, do we have enough gas if we pit right now to get to the end? I don't think so. Because it would be 9... I hate doing math. It would be 25... No, I don't think we'd have enough. I think we're going to have to stay out here. Yeah, I just don't think it'd be enough. Maybe my math's completely off, but I think we would be just short. We might be able to catch a caution or two that might buy you a lap, but I don't think we need to be that aggressive with the strategy. Again, top 10 is what we're looking for. I don't expect to win this race. I want to, but I just don't because we have not had great luck at Charlotte. Especially in the 600. So my point is that we just need to find a way, get the top 10, and get out of Charlotte. That little bit of right side damage is not helping us either. We should be able to actually move through the pack pretty aggressively right now, though, because the tire wear should be in our favor, right? So that's what I'm looking for. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Feels like an all-star race or something right now, man. Just trying to be as aggressive as possible. But what about pit stops? You know, lap 13 out of 33, 20 laps to go. I don't know. Do you want to pit now and stretch it? I think you'd have about 18, maybe 19 laps on board, give or take. Maybe a little bit more, but it does depend how your gear ratios are. I mean, some of these guys are drafting, lifting, X, Y, and Z, but us, I mean, we're right in the draft, so we might actually be getting a little bit better fuel mileage. We got to get around Gordon. Oh, contact, but it needed to be made. It needed to be made. There we go. Finally. Whoa, big loose. No, no, no. Don't give it up. Dang it. I mean, the car just got wicked loose right there. Come on, come on, come on. Don't want to get stuck behind the 15. Keep the momentum. Sorry, 6 car. He kind of blocked. Trying to move this 63. I know I'm faster than him. Don't want to get stuck in the dirty air because there's a bubble behind these cars. And if you get stuck in that, it basically automatically brake checks you. We got a Stanley Steamer, engine failure. The 189 car, I think. Someone made contact back there. There might be a caution. I don't know, but someone crunched someone there. Meanwhile, a lot of pit stops are ensuing. Lap 17 out of 33. We're 6th place right now. We're doing pretty good. I want to pit with the leader zone. Do I want track position or I want tires at the end? To be honest with you, I want track position. It might be more indicative to pit. I'm probably going to pit this time. We'll probably pit this time and see how that shakes out. Because, I mean, we've been running them down pretty well. And we botched the corner. That's great. Great job, guys. No, it's on me. That car's got a lot of damage. He got ran over getting on pit road, the guy who had the engine failure. I don't even think he got on pit road, to tell you the truth. That thing is... It looked like it was beat up, yo. Alright, these cats are pitting. Let's be aggressive. Get everything we can out of these tires. Alright. And no damage repair. Let's drop that tire pressure. Let's get some more handling in this car, man. Let's take advantage of it. Knock on wood and hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop, guys. How are y'all doing out there? If you can, please give the video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what y'all think. How's your day going? Oh, boy. Let me get a drink of water. So I have no idea how this race is going to shake out. A caution would change everything. We're in the middle of the, I'd say middle to late of the pit window. The goal is a top 10 realistically. I don't know how this one's going to shake out. Because everyone's going to be scattered. And that's why I want track position here. Because it's going to be... Regardless how fast you are, there's probably not going to be enough time to make up seconds, you know, on everybody. So I'd rather just have the track position and maybe play a little defense than having to run down, you know, 5 seconds on somebody at Charlotte while they're on fresh tires. Oh, don't go in the grass. Don't do that. We've got a gaggle of cars behind us. They're not going to go away quietly, I don't think. 13th here. Looks like maybe a handful of cars on pit road. So we should be able to get a little bit more spots back. But hey, a great pit stop. Very clean. Good job, guys, on that. And, hey, again, top 10. That's all we need. Just top 10. Get out of Charlotte, and hopefully we'll be good to go. There's 10th, 9th. That was a good entry there, guys. That was good. We carried so much speed in that corner, bro. And you can see the difference between the leader and us right now. And I have a feeling that leader pitted way early and took advantage of those tires. And you might be thinking, okay, you know, the tires are going to come back around. You might be able to run them down. But the problem is that they equalize. So by the time you get, you know, up to second place, your tires are not much better than theirs. And if they are better, it's 1 lap or 2, which, you know, a 33-lap race compared to what would be normally a 300-lap race, give or take. That's about maybe 20 laps difference, 10 laps difference, give or take. It's not a whole lot. Especially at a track that doesn't destroy your tires completely. This isn't Darlington. This isn't, you know, a Rockingham. I'm trying, though. I was pretty much full throttle entering that corner there. Just trying to find a way. A caution would be perfect, though. Then that would eliminate all the strategy they just did. And that would give us a huge advantage. Because we could probably catch the cars ahead of us, that small group. But it's getting to the lead blue dot that's in the middle of 1 and 2. That's going to be the trouble. I just don't see it happening, guys. I think 2nd or 3rd might be the top of the line. Your race leader, though, let's get an update on that. It's actually Kevin Harvick, Bobby Labonte. Wow. I did not see that one coming. Could Kevin Harvick find a way to win this race? That would be very interesting. So we're gaining on these cats pretty well. I'm pushing the car. I'm pushing the car. That's for sure. Not sure who's ahead of us either. It might be the 63. It looks like a white car. But, man. Pitch strategy. That's how you win at Charlotte. You gotta have track position. I have a feeling the guy who has the blue dot has probably the worst tires out of the top 10. He probably pitted really early. Took advantage of the fresh tires early on while we were, you know, at the end of our run. Gained a couple seconds. Probably had a great pit stop. He might have pitted with no one on pit road as well. Which, you know, anytime there's other cars on pit road, you get stopped here, you get stopped there, 1/10, 2/10, it starts adding up. You get on pit road first, green and clean, perfect pit stop. You could really make some hay, and barring a caution, it's going to be Labonte or Harvick, I believe. I can already feel our tires starting to wear. We're losing a little bit of that edge. Still 6 full laps to go. Next race is going to be Phoenix. Then it's going to be Talladega, Texas, doubleheader, then Fontana. And someone's going to win a championship, guys. I mean, we're already to that point. And the way it looks like Gordon will not get his 8th championship this season. Looks like he's going to have to wait for that. Most likely it's going to be Dale Jarrett or perhaps us. I mean, just speaking of how the season's gone, we've won 8 races. We're 2nd in points. Dale Jarrett's in the catbird seat. I haven't even seen the 88 today, so we might actually gain some points on him. I don't know. I wish someone would just spin out in the infield real quick and we could hurry up and get a caution. Really looking forward, though, to the Texas 500 miler, because every time we go there, we run great. I mean, that is one of our best tracks, and the racing is fantastic. It's based on the original Texas, or the OG Texas that everyone liked up until, you know, 2017 when they reconfigured it. But this is Charlotte. You know, it's all about that pit strategy. If you pit early or you pit late, that is more indicative of how you will finish rather than your car's speed and how you drive it. That's one thing I've learned about this track is how you pit is how you're going to win it. And right now, Kevin Harvick, he's looking to outfox everybody and get a huge win. Love to see the pit strategy in this game, though. We saw with Tony Stewart in this playthrough, won the first of 2 Watkins Glen races by pitting on lap 2 by himself. Had no caution, went green to the end, and he won it. And then we saw Kyle Petty trying to do the same exact strategy at the second Watkins Glen race. had a caution at the end that burned him. He finished 40th. You know, it's just amazing to me how the AI are willing to take gambles. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It is absolutely amazing. This should put us up to 7th, which, hey man, more points, more points. We didn't lead a lap today, unfortunately. That's not what we wanted, but you know what? 7th place is pretty good, considering where we're at in the points. It could be worse. We qualified 18th as well. That's another thing. We actually had to work our way through the field as the white flag is waving here. That's Charlotte. Whoa, real loose there. Come on, take care of the car. Phoenix should be fun. It definitely proves an interesting challenge. We'll see which one of the championship contenders could really set themselves apart there. Flat track, we might see a unique winner. You never know. And coming off turn 4, that's it. 7th place. Very, very good run, guys. And I think Harvick won it. And indeed, Kevin Harvick edges out Bobby Labonte in a huge win for the RCR camp. I think it's his 2nd win of the year, as he won Sonoma too. Awesome, awesome stuff. And check that out. Darrell Wolf, 63 car. 8th place finish there. Rookie run in the top 10. Mark Martin, another Roush Couture. But this is going to be the end of the road for the 24 camp. Gordon's not going to win his 8th championship in this year. In fact, 23rd. Yeah, he's done. So the 24 is out of the championship hunt. We might even be able to consider the 40 car out of the hunt, considering he just keeps losing points, unfortunately. I mean, you lose points to Earnhardt, you're losing points to Martin, he's losing points to us. But the reality is that the points leader finished 17th and didn't lead a lap. So we might be within like 20 points of the actual lead. Tony Stewart got involved in that bad wreck with Mayfield. So it's getting crazy, guys. And the bottom of the barrel is going to be the 169 car with Ron Hornaday and Mayfield. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for more, NASCAR content and stuff, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Thank you all so much for watching. And for all your NASCAR Diecast shopping needs, make sure to use that promo code down below next time at Circle B, and you can save on shipping. Check it out. That's all for now. On to Phoenix. I think that's the next track. Who knows? Have a great one. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.